Game number 5 is lost. We play against Comziant. Never heard about him, but he has a golden ticket, so he's apparently he apparently knows what he's doing. I'm gonna draw again. That's worse. That's definitely worse. Oh well, we have a fireball though, so that's not too bad. And we have burning rage. Yeah, not too bad. Not too shabby. Oh, that's a Bloodseeking Mutant card back. That was pretty dope. Cool shit. Oh, burning rage. Well, you know what? I've seen that somewhere before, but first, let me play a Lizard Barbarian. And another burning rage. Is he playing the same thing that we play? It might be. Might be, because Rage, Coronis, with Burning Rage, might be the case. Would be interesting. We have the fireballs. Let's see. Alright. Let's fireball this so we can go in for beats. He gets a shrine next. So nothing too ridiculous. I think I'm gonna go up one. Ah, he plays the exact same thing that we play. That's interesting. That's interesting. Okay, my friend. Forced labor it is. I guess forced labor it is. Should have played that after I attacked. Maybe. Let's see if he blocks. Probably will. But he kinda has the advantage because he started. He doesn't block. Ah, well, he can swing in for 4 beats. Five damage. They all survive if he uses Blood Frenzy. So he can't really bank on that. He can also just Fire Blast. And then he has a... he still has a slave problem then. And we deal with one pesky orc. Raging Minotaur. Yeah, there it is, Blood Frenzy. He should survive though. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that how we do it? I think so. Has a slight advantage there. Probably gonna sack one Lizard Barbarian. As expected. No one really gains anything out of that. But that's really funny, by the way, to see someone actually play like the same deck that you play. That's pretty funny. So yeah, we all go out as losers here, technically. He wins a little bit. But not too much. And not... Well, you know, I have the exact same thing. Well, dude, that's a forced labor for you. If you haven't seen it yet. I actually like this hand, so I'm gonna keep it. He has the advantage right now, though, in terms of slaves. But does he have another blood friend? He plays the exact same thing. Someone's been watching freaking Forest Bear Studios, eh? Apparently. So another one of these. Then we just hit face with this fireball right here. Bam! And then we're good to go. Slap bound, but it doesn't matter if you can't attack. 4, 5, 6. So he distributes 6 damage overall. They all survive, so that's a little bit of a problem. So I might just Fire Blast mine, like one of these. So, you know, because if I use Blood Frenzy, he distributes damage to his slaves and then they can block, which I don't want to happen. So I think I'm gonna Fire Blast one of these, so the rebellion is quelled, and then I can attack, and he can block with his shit. Yeah, like that, technically. Ah, that's Lifebound. Fuck, I would have won next turn with this, but since they are Lifebound, that hurts. Fuck it. Shit. That was a good play. Let's see. Alright. We're down to 1 HP there. We're gonna risk it. Don't play Burning Rage, because that might kill us with 1 HP left. Playing these. Going in for beats, and he can block. So keeping it down to his... Keeping it down to his feet there. So let's see if he has anything. If he has another Fire Blast, we are dead. That might help us. Yeah, we can use all slaves there. Perfect. Ah, but they all DP, yeah. Forgot that. Well, there it goes. He played that a little bit better than us. Only -6 rating change, though. And we played pretty well against the guy who has a golden ticket. He should be somewhere around here. Well, he's not in the top 20, it seems. Oh well, but he played pretty good, gotta say. And he played the exact same deck. Anyways, let's play another one, I would say, right? Let's see how it goes in game number 6 then. Game number 5 against DFG37. It's keepable. Even though we don't have a Lizard Barbarian. You know, sometimes if life gives you lemon, there we go. If life gives you lemons, you just hit a Lizard Barbarian. Circle of life. Get. That guy sucks. But I think we'll manage. We just shrink him with Cathedral. But not before we go up another mana level. Or actually we can also Fireball. But I'm gonna play these two beautiful fellas. That guy gets blocked, so no point in attacking. Blocked by him. 2 Burning Rage. Yeah. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen before he knows that it happens. Rally the peasants. You do that. I'm gonna play my Cathedral next turn and then Dominion Shrine afterwards. So we can do a little bit of sensual touching there. I don't think, though, technically they are not legendary, so I think you can play both in one turn, but I don't know if that's worth it, actually. Because how could they, like, trigger twice? Wouldn't really make sense. Because they just can't. I don't know what you're trying to accomplish there, but I'm gonna block that and make sure that it kills you and you only get 1 HP. I hope you know that. Apparently you didn't. Bitch. Enjoy your 1 life. think I'm gonna kill the militia then with the cathedral. Let's do that, that sounds like fun. So get this, Burning Rage. It's a shrine, it's not what I wanted, but alright. Whoop, and whoop. Make sure that guy doesn't do anything. Because he's just annoying. What are you gonna shuffle? That wasn't the best decision, because now I have a Gibo and Ronnie in my deck, which is pretty cool. And we have a Cannonade. That we can't really play. Thankfully it doesn't trigger automatically. I just have to do damage against my own creatures, which I don't want to happen. Dragonfire for the spark? Nah. Probably not. Probably not in our best interest. So yeah, gently touch when we play another Dominion Shrine this next turn. Yeah, that guy's getting touched. We should be touching. That's another Burning Rage. Let's touch him. Let's see. To block or not to block? That is the question. We don't hit any creatures yet, which is a little bit of a problem, but we'll see. So we can't just check it's an enemy creature, so we can't use that on our slaves, sadly. Little bit of a shame. Ah yeah, he's range, but he still dies. And we still survive, because we touched him. In places that he didn't know existed. It's kind of a weird deck, it looks like standard order, like starter order or something. Order starter deck, that's what I meant to say. God damn it. Yeah, that's a Dragonfire. Because who wants a fucking artifact of a freaking temple? I mean, for real. Play another creature, so it's worth Dragonfiring. Would be nice. You can also Spark, but he only has one order level, which is kind of weird, so he just used it for mana so far. There's the Spark. Yeah, that's worth Dragonfiring. For sure. There we go. Then we get rid of this Burning Rage, because we don't need that. Change it. Ooh, yes! To Vampirism. That's awesome! I think we can play that off of Burning Rage. Can we? Oh yeah. Rage spells, yeah. Forgot. We can only play rage spells. Still, that's gonna be Vampirism this turn. Next turn, obviously. Rally the peasants. I think we just Cannonade. I thought he's gonna do the unthinkable and put that on the relic guard, because he can't attack still. So, but yeah, we would have a 4 HP blocker there still, so it's not too bad. Let's go Vampirism. Let's change the order of the top card. What we got? Champion of the Revolt. That's a good start, in fact. Blood Frenzy. Respectable. Not gonna attack yet. Nah, I don't want to use that. A little bit shabby there. Just thinking. 1, 2. So I can cannonade him. Then he has to distribute 4 damage, which kills the militia and him. But let's see, he has 6 mana if he plays anything else. Only 1 order level still. It's odd. It's a slow game because we don't really hit the cards that we need here. And I don't know what he's up to. I was about to say, if you do that, I'm gonna block. He could attack this and that deals with it. That would be the smart move. It changes things up. Changes things up a little bit. Not by a long shot. Why can't I block this? Ah, he can't block, I forgot. Obvious. Shit, but Burning Rage messed us up with this Blood Frenzy right here. And he imagines a board. Sucks at the moment, really sucks. That's good. Play this. And heavy infantry isn't the threat. So let's shrink it. It's 2 damage. Can't get blocked by this. Can only get blocked by the Relic Guard. Could kill the heavy infantry now, though. And it can also kill the Relic Guard, so feel free, boy. Pacify! Ah. Yeah. Boop. Raging Minotaur. Yes. Okay. Now we are cooking with ass, I mean gas. That's something that I wanted to see. We're slowly getting there. Slowly but surely. While he keeps buffing his militias. Even though they are not a threat, they are just like 1 speed, so they don't do anything. So I think if he attacks now, which he might, if he attacks for beats, which he does, I'm not gonna block because I want to keep them up so I can play the Raging Minotaur and wreck his face. Might deal with 1 though. Yeah. That was the wrong play. I should have blocked this. I'm an idiot again. I should really like think before I act, because I might lose this if I keep this shit up. Damn! Good. That's beautiful. Raging Minotaur! Yeah! Ah yeah, that's the only one, but Don't really care. Still play him. None. Yeah, that's not. Yeah, that's still Skipper on the back. And we have this beautiful thing. Alrighty then. Let's get some life back. Now we are back in the game. I think that's only 1 speed. Yeah, that's only 1 speed. So it could get nabbed by these two fellows right here. But the good thing is we play our whip. For 1 damage only, because we can't. If we use the whip on these two as well, then they are just dead, which we don't want happening. Done. Distribute that 1 damage, because it doesn't mean anything. Yep, as expected. Okay. 7 damage, 2 from the Raging Minotaur, so we are down to 4. We have Fire Blast, so we can deal with them. We are down up to 8 mana, then we can use Cannonade. Okay. Let's do it, son! Come on. He might run out of time, though. That's also a thing. What? What? I was about to say, do that. That's smart. Because I can't block with either of these. Yeah, that's a smart play. So we're down to 4, thanks to the Raging Minotaur now. So now we have to make all the right moves. We have a Rage Shrine, so we can pick whatever is up there. Just hope that there is not another spell, because we have to play it and then we're down to 2. True, he doesn't make damage because we have Vampirism. That's awesome! Like that thing. Let's see. So we can't attack yet with them, so let's Fire Blast. Right. Deal with this. And we swing in with the Raging Minotaur. Yes. I just want to get rid of the militia. Anything that has Might Emblems is our enemy at this point. Could make a Soul Raven, not gonna do that yet though. We kinda got it going now. 2 aspects, 6 mana, and only 1 card in hand. That's actually funny that he makes 2 damage each turn, but thanks to Vampirism he doesn't do damage, it just does nothing. Because the damage that he does, we get healed with that. So it's basically 2 damage to heal. I didn't know if that was a thing, but apparently it is. So it's a 4/4. It's not threatening at all, actually. Should we run? Nah, it's okay. Because we get that back when we swing in with all of these. Whoop. Yeah, let's get rid of this. Exactly 4 damage. How you like me now? God, it was a slow start. That was a real slow start. He doesn't want to accept it, but his faith is sealed at this point. Cannonade! There we go! Why? Oh, okay. Let's touch him. Attack with one of these. And the rest goes in for beats. And heal. Heal me! Slaves, heal me! Yes! Back to 22. And there we go. What we got? Alright. Vampirism is awesome. For sure. 0 cards in hand. Which means he doesn't have anything. Yup. That's exactly it. Play this. Let's see. Burning Rage. Don't need that. So let's swing in. And here we go. DFG 37, thanks for the game. Almost win through Lifebound. Because that's what Vampirism does. Damn, that's a lot of gold. Yeah, but that game, that was a slow start. Like, I think he actually played, yeah, plus 13 rating change, so he isn't that high up in the ladder. But, 18-minute game. Did I get anything here? Yeah. Get this. Sure. Get this. An Elf Commander and a Bloodseeking Mutant. Nice. I like the card. Good. Yeah. The thing is that, I think he played with a starter deck for Order. And we just had a really slow start. But as you can see, if you hit the right... Actually, the games that we had today were pretty awesome. Because, for one, we played against the very same deck that also ran Vampirism. We played... the first game was the best, in my opinion, because that's just, we had the right cards at the right time. Whenever we needed, we got the right card, and you saw how dangerous that deck is. I mean, I think any deck is, but that deck in particular, because it relies on you damaging your own slaves and then attacking, and then having Vampirism out. And in the last game, you know, if it has a slow start, like, that deck could be early game, it could be mid game, it could be late game. It's just perfect all around. You just have to hit the right cards. But I think there are the right amount of cards of each creature, of each spell. There are the right amounts of cards in that deck for you to actually hit them whenever you need it, usually. So today we go out with a little bit of a burner, though. Pun intended. Our current rating is 977. I want to raise to 1k and above. That's definitely a goal. And we are down, actually. We were at 404, I think, and now we are down to 439. But next time, I think we're gonna play Sacrificial Forces and get that shit back and get it up to 1k, yo. But yeah, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed today's episode, or episodes, because, you know, multiple parts of Spellweaver Ranked. What is it, episode 6? It might be a bit more, maybe 7? Something along those lines. Burning Coronis, definitely a deck that I approve of, I gotta say. Lots of fun. Also, you haven't seen that the last time, I can guarantee you that. But yeah, as I said, next time I think I'm gonna play Sacrificial Forces, get that 1k. Sorry. Got a little bit excited. And get back up to 1k. And then do shit. By the way, also, I checked out the decks from the last Masters. And I saw 2 things that I actually want to try. Not gonna play it in Ranked, because I'm a little bit afraid that it doesn't work, because most, like, you know, you run into Aggression Rage sometimes, and I think those 2 decks just don't deal with that. But there is one guy in the current pro scene in Spellweaver called Zimon, shoutouts if you watch it, and I love this guy, because he made 2 decks that rely on Chalice. And I always wanted to make a Chalice deck, and I just can't do it because I'm horrible. Also, I want to make a Vampirism Aerolac deck. And also, right here, by the way, I made an Area of Effect Aerolac deck. Doesn't really work yet, but I might refine it a little bit. But these are the 2 things that I want to try. Maybe I'm gonna make some friendly games. Not against Zig, but, you know, against random players, like not a ranked episode, just like a friendly game episode, to see if the deck works, because I don't know if he played it or not. But he had it in his decks, in the 3 decks that he submitted. That was the first one, which relies on Banshee heal. And, you know, as you can see, there are not many creatures. There are actually only the Vampiric Ashes who can't attack in the first place. And the Enchained Souls and the Shrieking Banshees, everything else are just spells. Relies also on Inherited Wealth, which is pretty awesome, because, you know, I saw that like once, and it pissed me off. And it relies on Cloning Vat and on Chalice of Youngs. You know, basically heal million with Despina. And then there's Jealous Control that runs no creatures at frickin' all, as you can see. But it runs Pegasus Regiment and Guards. That's the only creatures that you have. Everything else is just basically removal and also relies on Chalice of Youngs. Which I can't see because there is no... Yeah, there's Cloning Vat, never mind, of course. So yeah, I want to try these 2. I have no idea how they actually work, but yeah, that's why I'm not going to play them in ranked, but yeah. Next time, Sacrificial Forces. Still though, as I said, Burning Coronis definitely gets a thumbs up. Awesome deck, love playing it. I'm gonna play it again. So, yeah, I hope you enjoyed today's episode of Spellweaver Ranked, and I'll see you in the next episode of Spellweaver Ranked, hopefully.